lovely viewers, welcome again to my channel. Today I will be teaching two questions on exponential functions. Okay, the first question says we should find x if e raised to the power of 7 plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, and e raised to the power of 4 minus 7x plus 11 equal to 20. How do we go about solving this type of exponential problems? First of all, before we begin the class, if this is your first time joining us, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also don't forget to share our videos. Now, this is a formula that we will be using in solving this question. Okay, lim e raised to the power of x is equal to x. Okay, lim e raised to the power of x is equal to x. Put this in your mind because this is what we will be applying in solving this problem. Okay. Let us solve question number one. Question number one says e raised to the power of 7 plus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Now the first thing we're going to do is that we should make the exponential function, the subject of the formula. So it means minus 3 goes to the right hand side of the equation and becomes a positive 3. So we are left with e raised to the power of 7 plus 2x is equal to 3 because 0 plus 3 gives us 3. Now, what we're going to do next now is that we are going to take the natural logarithm of both sides of the equation. So here becomes lim e raised to the power of 7 plus 2x is equal to lim 3. Okay. Now, if you see this and you see this, you will notice that they are the same. I have lim e, and I have x, and I have 7 plus 2x. So it means in place of x, we have 7 plus 2x. So it means lim e raised to the power of 7 plus 2x is the same thing as 7 plus 2x. Okay, now equal to the natural logarithm of 3. Now if we are looking for the value of x first, 7 has to cross to the right hand side of the equation so that we can have 2x left alone. So here becomes 2x is equal to 3. When 7 crosses the equality, it becomes a negative 7. And for real, for us to be able to get the value of x, it means x has to be the subject of the formula. And for x to be the subject of the formula, it means we have to divide both sides by 2. So here becomes over 2, and also here becomes over 2. And when 2 cancel out 2, I have x to be the lim of 3, okay, minus 7 all over 2. So if you want to go, if you want to go further in the calculation, you can use your calculator to, find the lim of 3 and then subtract 7 from it and divide it by 2. You will also get the simplified form of x. But we can leave it like this in this video. Okay, so this is how you can solve question number 1. And we can also apply same rule in solving question number 2. Let us see. Okay. Alright, now question number 2 says that e raised to the power of 4 minus 7x, okay, plus 11 equal to 20. Again, plus 11 goes to the right hand side of the equation and becomes minus 11. And so we are left with e raised to the power of 4 minus 7x becomes 20 minus 11. And 20 minus 11 gives us 10. So here becomes e raised to the power of 4 minus 7x is equal to 9. So what are we going to do next time? We're going to take the natural logarithm of both sides of the equation. Okay, now here becomes lim e raised to the power of 4 minus 7x is equal to lim 9. And we all know lim e raised to the power of 4 minus 7x also gives us 4 minus 7x. Okay, according to the law we have here. Now equal to lim 9. Now, of course, when 4 crosses to the right hand side of the equation, it becomes a negative 4. And so we have a negative 7x left here, and here becomes lim 9 minus 4. So for us to make x the subject of the formula, we have to divide both sides of the equation by minus 7. Minus 7, minus 7. Okay, so when minus 7 cancels out minus 7, we are going to be having x, okay? And this expression, the 9 minus 4 over minus 7, can also be written as 4 minus lim 9 all over a positive 7. Now, most of you might be wondering how I got this. This is what I did. I use the negative sign in the denominator to divide each of the signs at the numerator. Now the sign I have here that link 9 carries is a positive sign. So positive sign divided by negative sign gives us a negative sign here, okay? And a negative 4 divided by negative sign divided by negative sign gives us a positive 4 that we have here. So what I just did is that I brought the positive 4, to begin the answer, and then I brought the negative answer inside the solution. So this gives us the answer for question number 2, which is x is equal to 4 minus the 9 over 7. Of course, you can continue with the solving by looking for the natural logarithm of 9 and then subtract the value from 4 and divide it by 7. That will give you the simplified answer for x. But we are going to be leaving our answer in this form in this video. So class, we have come to the end of today's class, and I hope you learned something. Please don't forget to always put this in your head, and the e raised to the power of x is equal to x. It means the e raised power 4 is 4, the e raised power 9 is 9, so on and so forth. So please, if this is your first time joining us, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to share our videos. Now we are now available also on TikTok. Just write at Maths Not Hot. At Maths Not Hot. You can follow us also on TikTok, and we are also on Facebook at Mathematics Booster. You can follow us in all of our platforms so that you will understand more about mathematics. Till we meet again in our next class, thank you for watching, and bye for now.